Okay. Hey, everybody. I don't know what to say. I thought I was going to come up with this like grand welcome speech, but it's not happening. Welcome to our third happy hour. If this is your first one, I'm trying to see who's a new face. Is anybody on here for the first time? Laura, maybe you're on. Latavia, your first one. Yay!
My girl Amber here. That's her first one.
Hey, Amber. Welcome. Well, we like to do these every month on the 1st and the 15th. This one, unfortunately, landed on a holiday weekend, but we didn't want to move it. We just wanted to hop on here, and today is going to be a little different than the other two. They're always going to be different. So you don't ever feel like you're getting bored or like, oh, that was lame, I don't want to get on the next one, because the next one could be totally different. But today we're actually going to talk about approved sweet treats that we have found, tried, tested, and true, and that are just so freaking good. And there's a couple guest speakers on here that are going to go over their secret recipe for it. And we're also going to post them later so that way you guys can give them a shot. But mainly of our policy cover, the beach bars, different items that we have that you can purchase through Beachbody. And if you're signed up for that coach discount, you get 25% off. But you can rest assured that all the ingredients in them are healthy. There's nothing bad in them. There's no artificial sweeteners. It's all good for you, so that makes you feel good eating it. But so yeah, so I don't know if y'all have any other announcements for the group. Anybody? Cassidy, Katie?
I can't think of any.
Oh, I wanted to ask. So if you guys could find the chat in here, if you're new to Zoom, you may not know where, but you can just unmute yourself if you aren't. But I want to hear what day everybody is on. I'll put what day I'm on in the chat. On your workouts. Honestly, we have day 28. Go, Laura. I feel like you just signed up too. 35, 32, 21. Is that Gina? Where's she at? Hey, girl, hey. 61, Katie. Oh, my God. 27, 34. Oh, me and Michaela, same day. 41, 21, way behind. Okay, good. I'm so glad you said that, Emma. 26 and 27. Yay. 21 and holding. So what I love so much about this program is I have no clue what today, like, do y'all know what day we're supposed to be on the program? If you started with us way back when, I have no freaking clue what day we're even supposed to be on. And I think that is so neat. And I want you guys to brainwash yourselves to be okay with whatever day you're on. Like, go back and look at your number. Don't look at Katie's. Don't look at anybody else's and say, Emma, I want you to go, oh my gosh, I have done, how many did she say? I have done 21 freaking workouts, and that is amazing. You have to be proud of where you are if you want to keep getting to that next level. And I don't know about y'all, but I've spent way too much of my life starting and stopping and, oh, I'm just going to start the program over and like do it full out next time. Y'all, no, this program is 100 days because you can't change your life around these 100 days. Like, life's going to happen. Emma started teaching school. You're going to get sick. Your kids are going to get sick. You're going to have a baby. Hello, I'm having a baby in the middle of the program. So just know that whatever day you are on, to be proud of that. Some days, y'all, I have the energy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do 2 workouts today. Yes, girl. Some days I'm like, I'm not working out. I can't even see my feet. They're so swollen. And that's okay. Life is going to happen. School's going to, your things are going to get in the way. But what's so neat is you have that wall calendar and you can just start on that next workout day. I mean, if you want to start over with the program, you go for a girlfriend, like I will be cheering you on, but I would never do that. I will never start over on day 1. People have been asking me, and they're like, after you have the baby, are you going to start back on day 1? I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm starting whatever day I land before I give birth. That is when I'm starting, because I want to look back at this program and just be so super proud that I did 100 workouts. And my goal is to get it done by the end of the year. And Just saying, that's a lot more than I did before I was a coach. I do want to shout Brittany out. I think Brittany made a post that she signed up a year ago and she worked out 311 times. Is that right, Brittany? The only reason I saw she made a post on her Facebook.
Yes, that's right.
That is so freaking awesome. Don't you feel so proud of that?
Very proud.
Look at it and back, and it's not like you're looking back and saying, "Oh my gosh, I missed 50 days out of the year. I'm so behind." Like, no, you were like, girl, you were wearing that on your shirt. You know, you're like, I'm proud. 311 workouts. That's amazing. So, I just wanted to drill that in you guys' head again. That what I love so much about this group, and Emma posted about this. That's why I knew that she had skipped some workouts. She said, "What I love the most about our group is." No one's judging you. No one's like angry with you because you missed a couple days. No one's telling you suck or that you need to start over. Like, we just want you to get back up and keep going. And we all know probably every person in this group has started and stopped something in their life. Raise your hand if you have. Like, I really want to know. Okay, yes. Started and stopped something and you're like feeling like a loser. But now we have a group of all of us losers together and we've made a pact to just keep going. Just through everything, just pick up the next time you can. Y'all are laughing. Loser.
All of us losers get to hang out.
Listen, we are all losing weight, so we were technically losers. Just saying. Anyway, woo, loser club. See, look, we're making it cool. Okay, I'm like sweating. Okay, anyway. I love this mom-daughter duo over here. That's Cassidy and her cute mom, if y'all didn't know, by the way. They're so cute. And Ash, like another person posted an awesome transformation, Samantha. I wanted to shout her out in the group day 1 through day 30. She said her stepmom hadn't seen her in a while. And what did she say to you, Samantha, if you don't mind muting and unmuting and saying, I want to hear.
She just said that she could see it in my face.
Yeah.
That I lost weight. So that was exciting.
Isn't that so motivating?
Yeah.
That makes you want to keep going when other people start to notice, you know, and they say that it takes like 4 weeks for like you to notice a change. And then it takes, 8 for other people. And then 12 weeks for people who don't really recognize you to see the change. So keep going. So you guys are doing great, but we want to talk about something that's very near and dear to our heart today, which is sweet treats. So what?
You're cracking me up. I can't.
I'm just trying.
On a roll. I love it.
I'm trying really hard to not go over and talk too long. So what we did if you're a coach on our team, every Tuesday we get together and do a Zoom just like this. So if you love the community, you feel like of these calls, and you've ever kind of thought, maybe I do want to coach, y'all, coaching's the best thing ever because you don't quit on your programs. Like, it's your job to work out now. It's your job to work on being the best version of yourself, and you get to inspire other people and change your lives. But on our call last Tuesday, we were like, all right, what can we talk about on this happy hour? You know, if you were on the first two, they were both very different. But I'm like, what can we do on this call to provide some sort of value to our people? I'm cracking at Latavia, and I don't know who that is, but she's making me laugh really hard.
My nephew won't get out of the room. Go away. I'm on a business call. Oh, my God.
But so we all got together last week, and we were just brainstorming. And Amy, I don't think she's on this call, but Amy actually came up with the idea. She was like, what if we went over like our favorite Shakeology recipes? Because if you are drinking Shakeology and you think, this is kind of disgusting, like I don't really like it. I've been there. My first shake, I put it in a water bottle. I made a funnel with a piece of paper and I put Shakeology into a water bottle and I shook it up and I tried to drink it, and now let me just tell you, I almost threw up. Did y'all know to blend it? I mean, I didn't.
Yeah, you asked me to do a Shakeology video live in the group, and like I was like, I'm sorry, what? Like, because like I don't know, to me it was just like,
First of all,
You just
I cannot be the only one.
I never thought not to
didn't know
blend it.
how to
I mean-
talk about it. I was
I
like,
didn't have a blender. I had to go buy one. Anyway, so if you ever feel like you've asked your coach a dumb question, I promise I asked it first. So anyway, yes, and it was it was strawberry and water Shakeology. Just let me vomit really quick for everyone. So anyway, it was not very good. So I didn't know how to make shakes. I was so confused on it. And then I started, getting in our coach page, and I started seeing people like Cassidy making like a cookie dough shake, and like Katie was making the snickerdoodle, and I was like, wait, what? I need help. So we all got together and we wanted to get on this call, and a couple of us to share our recipes. And they're not all shakes. Some of them are like yummy brownies. Michaela's going to talk about that. So anyway, so that's what we have planned. So I don't know who wants to go first. Cassidy, you want to go first? Cassidy and Lisa, the mom duo.
sure. You want to go first? Sure. What are you going over?
Okay, yesterday, and I've been making this for a while, I saved some of my pumpkin spice from last year, 1 box, because I bought as many boxes as possible when it came out. So I made this for us yesterday. It is pumpkin spice vanilla Shakeology. So I used half of a pumpkin spice and half of a vanilla package. I put ice in it. I used unsweetened vanilla almond milk. We used cinnamon. So I just sprinkled a generous amount of cinnamon in there, and you can use a cinnamon extract if you want more of a cinnamon flavor. Then I used, let's see, I wrote this down. I put quite a bit of ice in there because I wanted it thick.
Yes, if you guys didn't know, the more ice that you add,
It makes it thicker. Yes.
Coffee.
Right.
yeah.
So if you like it thicker, add more ice. I like to use almond milk in mine instead of water because I like the creaminess and the a little bit heavier taste than just with water. So I thought this was really good. And then I put half a banana in it, and we topped it with dairy-free whipped cream, the fancy kind in the can, She uses the almond whipped cream.
Yeah, you guys probably see that on all my
But we don't have it in the small town that I live in. And Kristen was
What
saying,
brand is it?
I don't know. I
You
just
don't,
got
I
one.
didn't know Cassidy knew.
I hope. The almond whip?
Oh, the almond one? What?
Is it the Ready Whip, but almond?
I don't know. I have to
I
look
think
at it.
mine was ready whip.
They have, in my HEB, they have an almond milk whipped cream. It's like dairy free. And then they have a coconut milk whipped cream.
And those are both good.
Yeah, they're both, really, really good. And they're like 0 sugar. It's crazy. I'm like, but anyways.
So I just sprinkled more cinnamon on the top of it, and I added a little bit of granola, the granola on top of it also, the vanilla granola.
Yeah.
And it makes a pretty picture, and it tastes delicious. So,
I posted a picture of that one yesterday, but I just drank it without the granola.
So it's half, and
well-
I thought you said it was 1 pack of, I thought earlier you said it was 1 pack of pumpkin and a half of vanilla, but it was half and half.
I did, but I was splitting it between me and Cassidy, so I made a little bit of extra. So I used 1 whole pack of pumpkin. If you want more of the pumpkin spice flavor, put the whole pack of pumpkin spice in there.
You
It
can
is
do
so good, y'all.
extra.
Yeah, you could do vanilla extract in it too instead of using vanilla Shakeology. So,
And it's one of those things that it's only seasonal, so it's not like if I wanted to go order it right now today, I couldn't. So whenever they do release it on the 3rd, which is is that Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Okay, yes.
yeah.
Tuesday. We're going to be posting in the group, but there is a post in our group that says if you want to get on the pre-order list for your coach, so your coach can send you that link when it goes live, because last year it did sell out in 16 hours. Did y'all say that?
Yeah, it was quick.
So if you want to get that, and it's not, you don't have to get 24 packets of it or anything like that. It comes in 14 packs, and I ordered 5 boxes last year, so hopefully some of the coaches will order a little extra.
Or last year it was. This year I don't know if they
I think it is. I think I heard him say that.
Comes out on Tuesday, Bree.
So we're all gonna try to bulk up. So if you miss it, we got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the 3rd at noon.
Okay.
If you're central time. Do you want me to go?
Yeah, sure.
And okay, so I feel like you guys probably see me talk about cookie dough shake all the time. It's my favorite shake, like, ever. So I was just reading Angie's question, actually. Is there a product infographic for it?
Like where to sign up?
Huh?
Like where to sign up or on the product?
I think she wants
A picture.
maybe information about pumpkin spice.
I don't know. It's probably the same nutrients as regular Shaco. Oh, but
Try
ingredients.
to find one for you, Angie. Okay, so does it have flaxseed in it?
I have a packet. Let me find it. It is vegan. I do know that.
Yeah, it's vegan.
So my chocolate chip cookie dough, it is vanilla Shakeology. It's so easy though. It's so easy. And actually, I was gonna do that live video, Kristen, that you asked me and talk about how to make a shake. And this is the shake I was gonna talk about because I was walking to my freezer to get ice cream the night that I was gonna do this video, and I hadn't had my shake yet. And I was like, what the heck am I doing? I can make a chocolate chip cookie dough, like shake. That's my favorite shake. And then as soon as I had my shake, I didn't even care. I didn't even think about the ice cream.
If you can eat
I was
ice
like,
cream after you drink a shake like that, I want to know because
Yeah.
it's really hard to do because you're
it really does take away that craving, that sweet craving. And especially because this tastes like ice cream. Especially
Okay,
if you
so
make
tell us. I'm dying to know.
Okay, vanilla Shakeology. I just do a little bit of peanut butter, usually like a teaspoon, and then almond milk, ice, and then I just throw a little bit of chocolate chips, like a couple. And I used to only do dark chocolate chips, but now, I mean, if I have milk chocolate, like I just use whatever I want. I only use such a small amount that I don't think it's like a big deal.
Yes, the best part.
You could always do like half vanilla, half chocolate shakes, like if you don't want to use the chocolate chips, but that's how I make it with the chocolate chips. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. It's so easy. It's like simple, boom, boom, done. Yes. Delicious.
Is it thick though? Like I like my shakes like really thick. I don't like them milky. So like, is it thick?
You just add
More
more
ice.
ice to make it however thick you want it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Rice, frozen rice cauliflower too will make it like frothy as well. I mean, it does the same thing as ice, and you get a green in. So like if you struggle to eat greens, get those frozen rice cauliflower, and y'all, I'll put like a cup or two in my shake and
I put a lot.
taste it.
Does it have a taste?
No,
Or no?
cauliflower has no taste.
I put avocado in mine too.
Avocado, whoa.
I know, that's crazy, but she said it.
I've
was-
seen it for
Taste it.
chocolate shakes.
Yeah, avocado and chocolate shakes is delicious.
Someone said it tastes like chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our next person that's going to be talking. Her name is Brienne, and I don't think I warned her that she would be talking. So, but she did message me the recipe, so she knows what she's talking about.
Mine is super simple though. Like it's just
That's
okay.
good.
So
We love that.
yeah, so I use the chocolate recover, and then I just add instead of making it into like a recover shake with a whole bunch, like the 8 ounces of water, I just slowly add in a little bit and kind of stir it to make it to a chocolate pudding, and then I dip strawberries in it. So it's like chocolate covered strawberries. And it is so good.
So
So good.
good.
I'm like, I'm recovering muscles as I eat these chocolate covered strawberries.
You can
So
also
good. And you
dip
can dip
pretzels. Yeah,
like
sorry.
bananas, yeah, that kind of stuff in it too is really good. So
I said pretzel. I was going to say pretzel.
Oh.
Sorry, y'all.
no, but
That's a yellow. 13 pretzels is a yellow, y'all. Look
okay.
it up.
Not worth it.
It's
Not
not
worth
worth it. Chocolate covered pretzels are really good. That's all I have to say.
13 pretzels though, I'm like,
Okay, well, yes. See, that's a good one. And that's so simple, and you probably would have never thought to do that. Chocolate recover, too, is a really good sweet. I mean, we all have sweet tooths in here, right? Like, I mean, we all have slip-ups. We all have times where we're like, oh, that just sounds so good. So I always try to like delay and distract that craving. And if I tell myself, okay, just eat that chocolate pudding with strawberries and then see if you still want it, that really kind of gets me through that craving.
Oh,
Okay, good.
oh, look, Bree said I made her the chocolate chip cookie dough shake. Bree, how good was that?
So good.
Are you muted?
Sorry, didn't realize y'all could hear us this whole time.
No, we couldn't.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah, we heard everything you said. You're out. You're out of the loser club.
sorry. No, I was at Cassidy's and I kept telling her I want some ice cream. Let's go for some ice cream. And then I was like, well, I haven't had a shake. She was like, oh, I can make the chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh my God, total, like, did not want ice cream anymore. It was so good. And I drank mine so quick compared to Cassidy, but well worth it.
Okay, I want you to make me
I
one.
like turned around, she was done. I was like, okay. It was good.
Okay, good. Michaela, I want you to talk about those brownies you be making, girl.
Okay, brownies are like, were always my go-to sweet tooth craving. And one night, Drew and I were both craving brownies. And I was like, we are not going to go to the store just to buy brownies. So I got on Pinterest and found it. And it's really super simple. And they taste to me almost better than actual brownies.
What?
You can make it, yeah, like it's kind of crazy. You can make it with vanilla or you can make it with chocolate Shako. I've done it with both. Either way, it tastes the exact same. But it's like a third cup of cocoa powder. I didn't really do a third cup. I just kind of did like tablespoons, like maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons because it's so potent, I feel. Like a scoop of chocolate Shako or the whole packet, a tablespoon of honey, a third cup of water, and 1 egg. If you want to sprinkle some cinnamon, you can. I've added in even like half of a banana and like mashed up the banana with it. Peanut butter. I like to kind of mix and match and add some things. And they all turned out really good. And you just preheat it in the oven for like 350, or preheat the oven for 350 and bake them for 8 to 12 minutes. But I would always like people on them. And they came out tasting like brownies. They can be gooey if you want them gooey. If you want them a little more like harder and crunchy and burnt, you can make them like that too. They're good. And I do mine in like the mini brownie pan or muffin pans. And it was just like a little bite and go.
Tell them about your cooking level. Like, are you like a real good baker or cook?
I used to be.
Oh.
Now it's like I stopped baking because I was like trying to get away from all the sweets. So I'm like
I thought you were gonna say no. So I was thinking this is like basic level. It better be because I'm Betty Rowe.
It's super basic though. This is super basic, I feel like.
Yes. Okay, good. I'm definitely gonna be trying that. Yeah, Jenna, we're actually gonna post the recipes after this call. I mean, but we wanted to talk you guys through them just because, again, basic level. Like I need the written, and then I need the person explaining what it means. So anyway, thank you, Michaela. Okay, let's see. Brittany, were you okay? Brittany, you made some chocolate Shako ice cream and you put strawberries on top the other day. I heard about this.
Yeah, I saw it posted on Beachbody's website and I screenshotted it so I could go back and reference it.
Yes.
And so it's 1 banana cut up and it says to freeze for 4 hours. I always have extra banana that's going to go bad. I cut it up, throw it in a Ziploc bag and put it in my freezer so I know what 1 banana is in a Ziploc bag. So I took that out, and then it's a half a cup of unsweetened vanilla, or it said unsweetened almond milk. I use the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. That's what I always have on hand. A half a cup of that. It was 2 scoops of chocolate Shako. I had the packets, so I used 2 of those, and then 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and blended it up, and it was really good. It was very, very rich. I actually could not eat it all. I was
freeze it after that?
No, it says to serve immediately. So yes, I was busy and running out of time, so I ate some, got pretty full, threw it in the freezer, thinking I was going to come back and eat it. And when I went back to it a couple hours later, it wasn't that good.
It wasn't that good. Okay, so don't freeze it.
No. Eat it and go.
Yes. And you put strawberries on it too?
I did. I cut up a few strawberries and put them on top. Yeah.
Yum, that sounds so good. Okay, good. So I don't think Stacy is on about the mug cake. Can anybody else talk about, has anybody else made the mug cake in here? I have. I can talk on it if no one else has.
I've made.
I made it one time, and I think I did something wrong because it didn't taste that great.
Oh,
Yeah, mine didn't either.
you did something wrong. It's so good.
Mine didn't taste good either.
Mine tastes like chocolate molten cake from Chili's. I'm not kidding. And
I'm going to name this recipe.
Yeah, me too.
It is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna read the one that Stacy sent me. I don't think she's able to get on tonight, but it's probably similar to the one I made. I don't know. It's in the comments. Do y'all go through and look at people's comments, like what they posted? Brienne, didn't you used to make the mug cake? Who else? I swear that, yeah, Brienne, yes. Someone get on my side about how good it is. I think it tastes like chocolate molten cake from Chili's, but that's just me.
Wait, do you have the recipe? You should screenshot that since
I made mine with like the peanut butter on the inside. It was so good.
It's so good.
You know,
it's so easy. Like I don't know if y'all are lazy like me, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to make a shake.
Microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a microwavable cake, y'all. It's literally like 1 minute. I don't know if this is a recipe that I use. Okay, so she said 1 scoop of chocolate Shakeology, 1 egg, cooking spray, 2 tablespoons of milk, and then 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Okay, no, that's not the recipe I use, but mine had a little bit of baking soda, baking powder. Oh, I'm really showing my non-cooking. I don't know which one it is, but anyway, I will post that recipe. But all you have to know is it's like 3 or 4 ingredients. You put it in a mug and you microwave it, and it is so good. And you eat your Shakeology. It's like instead of drinking a shake, because like I said, I was never a shake person before this, so like making a shake, especially at the end of the night, I'm like, I'm just gonna skip my shake today. Like I don't really feel like it. But this, it's like a little chocolate cake that you make in the microwave. It makes you feel like, what is it called? Easy bake. It's like an easy bake oven, but it's in your microwave. It's so good. And yes, Madison, I'm just having to tell you, girl, like you made that wrong because they are so freaking good. And Brittany, you too. I'm just kidding.
I must have done something wrong.
Maybe the worse cook you are, the better it tastes.
No, I really tried.
Oh my gosh. Okay, good. So, Kaylee, are you on? Do you want to tell them about your little beach bar obsession?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, that's
What?
our whole family's on right now.
So if you have the peanut butter bars from Beachbody, putting regular peanut butter on them or almond butter is like the bomb.com and just so simple and is like a really good snack.
Yes.
That's basically it. It's so simple.
And sometimes I even put a slice of banana on it. It is the best snack. I'm sure some of y'all have been seeing us post that.
I just saw that today.
Yeah. It's so freaking good, y'all.
Angie said she did it on the cherry almond bar and it was delicious.
Yes.
I haven't tried the cherry almond with peanut butter yet.
Angie,
I've
did
never
you
tried
try
the cherry
that?
almond bar.
Yeah, I tried it today. It's really good.
The cherry almond and the peanut butter?
Yeah.
I was too scared to try. I was like, that doesn't sound
I don't know
very
all
good.
of that, y'all.
But everyone that has tried it said it was good.
Okay, and I also want to say
Cassidy started the trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw another person.
Yes, but I want to say about the peanut butter beach bars, I do not like peanut butter. Like generally, if it's like peanut butter, I'm like, look at Katie. She's like, hold on. Katie's eating it right now, literally.
I can eat it out of the spoon. I mean, just out of the jar by the spoonful.
Kristen's a weirdo.
I know. I don't know. I just like chocolate peanut butter. I was like, I'm not going to like those. But I really actually like the bars. And now I add the peanut butter on it. And Every time I go for the peanut butter, I feel like the dog, like, I don't know, do y'all ever, when you have to give your dog medicine, you have to give him peanut butter to make him lick it? I don't know.
Yeah, mine makes medicine with cheese.
Hopefully there's like no vet on here that's like, that's actually going to kill your dog. Anyway, every time I get the peanut butter, I feel like the dog, but it's good. I don't care. Okay, so let's see. There's a couple. Katie, do you want to tell about the peanut butter snickerdoodle shake that Danielle told us about?
Okay, so my coach, she is like me. We are both peanut butter lovers. So this is the shake that, like, her go-to shake is 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/2 tablespoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon honey, and then 1 teaspoon of peanut butter, and then 1 scoop vanilla Shako. So it can be vegan or whey Shako. And then I always add ice because I like it to look like a smoothie. So you combine everything and it literally does taste like a peanut butter snickerdoodle. Like, that is my favorite recipe. Anything peanut butter, sign me up. If you don't like your shakes, y'all, all you have to do is add powdered PB2 and you're golden. That's it. That is the secret ingredient is PB2. That's it.
Yum.
Anybody that doesn't know.
I also like, this is one I forgot to mention, is the strawberry cheesecake shake. I'm sorry, we're probably making everyone drool right now, like literally.
We're gonna all go make shakes after this. You know that.
That's why I made mine before, because I was like drooling thinking about these. And really and truly, you guys, the reason we're going over all these like sweet treats in depth is because we've all been there with cravings, and a lot of you guys in the last 2 calls talked about how nutrition is what you struggle with the most. Well, I don't know how to fix that, but what I do know is that if you are drinking your shake and if you have like Beach Bars on emergency or the brownies or the ice cream or the Recover pudding, if you have all these products like on standby, you're way more likely to stay on track versus getting off. And, you know, like my weakness is like Sonic strawberry cheesecake shake, literally. When you can make one at home that tastes very similar and it has all your nutrients and everything. And because I got a non-approved treat. That is not why we're doing this, Jenna. We picked this topic on Tuesday. That was before that. We did. Okay, so there was a treat that was posted into our group that she found on Fujikate, and Fujikate graded it a certain grade. And the thing is that, you know, if it's not like a fix approved treat and it has artificial sweeteners in it, that's going to actually make you crave worse things. So just be mindful of that in the things that you're eating. Even it says 100-calorie pack, or, you know, these muffins have 0 sugar in them. Like, use your brain. Like, okay, it has 0 sugar in it and it's sweet. It's probably, you know, it's probably not what it says it is. You know, those skinny cow, I used to eat those skinny cow things all the time. But like all these different little things that we're giving you guys is something that you can use kind of as a tool to guide you on the days it's not so hard.
Less than 1 minute.
1 minute? Okay.
1 minute.
I'm trying to, there's a couple other recipes. And then I wanted to say, these aren't just recipes we found on Pinterest that just kind of like sound good. The reason we all went around and talked about them is because we've tried these. I've tried a lot of recipes that are gross from Pinterest. Like, I tried to make the Shakeology ice cream pops one time. They tasted disgusting. It tastes like really powdery. So you obviously feel free to try any recipe, but know that not all of them are great. But that's why we wanted to share just some of our little favorites in here. So you guys could, you know, try these on your own and maybe it'll help y'all. So does anybody have any questions? We have less than 1 minute.
Gina's eating the peanut butter beach bar.
I know, it's good.
So good.
Wait, you're muted. I can't hear you.
She's all talking.
It's really good. I've never had one before, and it's really yummy with peanut butter on top. So
so freaking good.
Brienne said power balls. I made Shakeology balls one time, and I think I did it wrong because they were not good. But Carly made them, another girl on our team, and they were good. So
yes, I have that. She sent me the recipe too. I'm gonna post that.
I think I did something wrong with how much stuff went in there because they were just like powdery. And
I feel like the power balls will be good for. We have a lot of pregnant women in here that will be breastfeeding soon, or they're breastfeeding women in here now, and those are good to get your supply up and stuff like that. So, and then energizing your Topo Chico. That's really